Hi guys, welcome to yet another video, another readathon. It's August. Like, oh my god, I cannot believe it's already August. But I'm looking forward to this month because there's this, I have some amazing books I'm gonna read. I'm participating in the Magical-a-thon, which is a fantasy readathon. And it's an entire month, which is pretty awesome, I feel like. So the thing with this readathon is you're sorted into 4 schools. Like, you have the sorcerers, which I am. You have the assassins, the royals, and the fae. Yes, the fae. And every school has its own prompt. And since I'm a sorcerer, I have... Oh, focus. Hello. Okay, there we go. So I'm reading, the first prompt I had to read was blood magic, and it's read a book with red on the cover. So I'm gonna start Furyborn. Look how pretty it is. And it's red. It has red on the cover, so I'm gonna read that one first. It's 567 pages, so I'm yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It looks like a really cool book. I actually know nothing about it. I just thought it looked cool and I read on the cover, so that's the only reason why I'm reading it. But I just started it and I'm already 20 pages in and it looks really, oh, focus. Okay, we're back. So it looks really cool, so I'm really excited to read it. So I'll let you know what I think about it. Have a great month, guys. Okay, so I just finished Furyborn. It's so freaking late. Can you tell by my face that I'm tired? Look at my eyes. But the book was so good. I read the entire day, so I just finished it on one day because it was a really good book and I could not put it down. The book is told by 2 different characters, and one is like it's way in the past. So one is told way in the past and the other one is like 1,000 years later. But it's amazing. It's a really good book. If you're into fantasy, yeah, of course it's a fantasy readathon. Of course it's a fantasy book. I only read fantasies and classics. That's my thing. But I really liked it. So now I think there's it's a trilogy. So I'm guessing. I have to look up if the second book is already out because now I really want to read it. So I'm gonna make a little spread of this in the morning for my reading journal and post a picture of it probably tomorrow for the readathon. But yeah, that was a really good book. This month is off to a great start. Hi guys, little update. So I decided to read Crooked Kingdom first instead of Last Memoria. Crooked Kingdom is the one I'm reading for the potions brewing course class prompt thingy, which basically is read a book with a big cast of characters. So this one was perfect, and I've been dying to read this one since I read the first one, 6 of Crows, last month. Yes, last month. So I have my iPad. I'm in chapter 10. I have my American Dream from Mem & Jerry's, which is my favorite. So I'm good to go. So I'm halfway through the book and I found my new favorite reading spot in the hammock here. I did fall out one time like 5 minutes ago and my knee is like all chapped. Like, look at my knee. My knee is busted. But it's fine because this is really relaxing. If you manage to stay in, of course. Okay, so I'm halfway through the book and it's amazing. The thing is, since it's based on Dutch things like Amsterdam in the past, like a lot of the names are Dutch and it's so weird to read. It doesn't make sense in my head. Like, I'm reading a full English sentence and then suddenly a Dutch word comes in and I'm like thrown off or something. So I have no idea how English people, like native English speakers or somebody who doesn't speak Dutch, pronounces these things in their head, because I'm just like confused as fuck. and I speak Dutch, you know? So, no, it's an amazing, I love the book so much so far, so I'm gonna continue reading, I hope I finish it tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish it today, but I hope I finish it tomorrow, because I'm really, yeah, it's a good one. It's a really good one. Okay, guys. I just finished this. Damn. That is such a good, oh my god, this is one of the best duologies I've ever read. This was so, the ending was mwah. Except for like one minor detail, but it was really good. Oh my god. I'm so glad I decided to read this now. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. I was not ready to part with it yet, but this is amazing. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, now I think I'm gonna read next, Last Memoria next, cause, so I need a familiar story. Since I already read Last Memoria a few months ago, but now I need a familiar story after this. Because I don't think my heart can handle Throne of Glass now, or where the others. I have some other ones I had to read, but I don't think my heart can handle stuff like this. So I need a familiar story. So yeah, Last Memoria. I don't know why I said memorial. It's not a memorial. It's Last Memoria. Coming up next. Hi guys, little update. So I haven't gotten as much reading done as I wanted to. I'm on page 70 something, but I get migraines really easy, and looking at my iPad to read, I think my head is gonna explode or something, which is the worst. So instead, I've been thinking to buy an e-reader, but it's freaking expensive, and I already have an iPad where I can read on. So I just bought myself some glasses with a blue filter in. So they normally should arrive tomorrow. So I hope, fingers crossed, that it will be better, the migraines. But meanwhile, I got this in the mail today. Look, oh look, this. I think this is my favorite like pack of a book ever. So. And with it came these sticky tips, which is just amazing because I was actually running out of them. Whoops. So this was gifted to me by Alexa. Oh, Alexa, I love you. I love you. I may or may not have uploaded a story with this with a proposal in or something. It's like, can I marry you, please? But look, it has ruffled edges. I don't know if you can see it, but it's amazing. Oh, I've been dying to read this one for ages, so I'm so glad that I finally have it. Like, it even has like little drawings. Oh, I'm so excited. And these sticky tabs are live. Look at the colors. So the last ones I had didn't have the purple ones, and I lived for the purple ones. So I'm really excited. And since I don't want to sit down and just read nothing, so one of the books I was also gonna read this month was Warcross, which is, I have that in a physical copy, but it's way over there. So I'm gonna read Warcross now for a bit, which was also gifted to me by Book Fair Lovers, Marianne. So I'm just gonna start that one now, in the meantime, while I wait for my glasses to arrive. Fingers crossed that it will be better, and yeah, let's dive into it. Another update, so my glasses haven't arrived yet, so I don't want to take any chances in getting a migraine since I don't have one already. Don't want to tempt fate. So I'm gonna continue this one. I got 100 pages in yesterday, and damn, it's good. Like, I'm really intrigued in the story. So it's about this girl who is a bounty hunter, but also a hacker. And because she hacks, she cannot, like, she did like a crime in the past, and she cannot touch computers. She's illegal on computers and stuff. But she's playing Warcross, which is also the title, but it's the biggest game on the planet at that point. But she's like, oh, I'm gonna earn some quick money with this because she's really low on money, and accidentally hacks the entire game. Like, it's amazing. So she gets she's like, fuck, I'm gonna get arrested and stuff. But then she gets a call from the guy who made the game. Like, he's one of the biggest celebrities, like billionaires on the planet. And she has a little big crush on him. And he gives her a call like, do you want to come to Tokyo where the headquarters are? And she's like, what? And she goes there, and then poof, stuff begins to happen. And I'm really, really intrigued. The story is really good so far. So I'm gonna continue this one until my classes arrive and I can finally, not finally, but I can continue my story on my iPad. But I've gotta get one to read now, so let's dive into it. Hello! So my glasses are like, I look kinda like I'm in a laboratory and doing some experiments. I have 3 of them, so I have this one, I have some pinkish and some black. But I think I like these the best so far. Like, these look kinda cool, like, So they arrived finally, so I can read on my iPad again. So I'm gonna continue my story for the Magical-a-thon. And like, meanwhile, still, I think I read some, I think I'm almost at page 200 right now. This story is really, really good though. It's really, really good. But I want to continue my Magical-a-thon first, and like, while I was getting my glasses, I was like, maybe, I don't know, treat myself to a new book. So I got the Count of Monte Cristo. Like, look at this, like, how can I not buy, this was only $8 or something. Like, how can I not buy this? It's so pretty, and I already have like 3 others in this edition, which is the, let me see, I always mispronounce this. In the Macmillan Collector's Library, which is like a bunch of classics in this kind of thing, style. So that's also one I'm gonna read maybe next month or something. So I'm gonna get my iPad, get myself in my bed, put on relaxing music, and read it. Okay, so yes, I felt like putting on lipstick for some reason, so I'm doing fancy. The glasses are helping, I feel like. I've been reading the entire day, and not the entire day, I also had a meeting on my laptop, but I have no headache yet, so knock on wood. This is not wood, but I think they're helping. Hope they're helping. So I'm on page 100 now, so that's like 100 of 290, so it's almost, I don't know how, I don't know how to do math, so there I am. So I'm just gonna continue reading. I fell in love with the story again. It's amazing. I love the story. So I'm just gonna continue reading. Good morning, everyone. It's almost 11. It's not morning anymore, but I can say. So I'm outside, the weather is amazing. I have my glasses, I have my iPad, and more importantly, I have my coffee. Look how cute this mug is. I basically stole it from my host mom. It's now mine. Everybody knows that's my cup. So I'm gonna see how far, I hope I can finish it today, the last Memoria. Yeah, the story is amazing. I don't know what I can say more about it because it's really, really good and I still love it. It's amazing. So I hope I can finish it today and then go to Serpent and Dove, which is, no, maybe I should finish Warcross first before I start a new one, because now I'm reading too much books at a time. Like, I cannot so after this I'm gonna finish Warcross first and then start Serpent and Dove, which is also for the readathon, and then we'll see. Okay, yes, so I just finished last Memoria. Oh, I cannot wait until the second one comes out. It's a duology, so I cannot wait. It's almost 9:30, so I'm gonna just get my Warcross over there to read it in that one. because I want to finish that one first before I start Serpent and Dove, which is also one of the reads for the Magical-a-thon. And I think I'm probably gonna make the last Memoria page tomorrow in my reading journal, which I talked about in my last video, the small little video. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. It's on the YouTube. The YouTube, is that how you call it? I don't know. It's on YouTube. Go check it out. So I'm gonna get it, read a bit, and then go to sleep, because as you might see, I'm tired as fuck. Okay, talk to you guys tomorrow. Good morning. I totally forgot to talk about this yesterday, so that's what I'm gonna do now. So I finished this 2 days ago, like really late, but oh my god, this is such a good book. I did not see the ending coming, like at all. Some few sticky tabs in there. So yeah, this is about everybody played, like, Warcross is the game, the hot game of the minute of the life. It's like this virtual reality that you plug in with your glasses. I had kinda Ready Player One vibes with this. It had the same vibe, like the overall thing was the same. Because there was also like, but it was in teams. This is a team thing and not like a, I want to find the Easter eggs, you know? Oh, I really need to reread it. The movie was terrible, but the book was so good. So this was like a 4 out of 5 stars. It was a really good one. And then yesterday evening I finished Last Memoria. Oh, love Last Memoria. Yeah. Yes. So now I'm starting Serpent and Dove. I'm really curious where that will take me, so I'll let you guys know a little bit. Like, I look like crap. I'm so freaking tired. It's not, and the thing is, it's not even 8. It's not even like 8 p.m. I don't know why. But yeah, so just gonna ignore the fact that I look like hell. But yeah, so I just read some in Serpent and Dove. The first time I'm actually reading in Serpent and Dove, and I think I read half the book right now. It, like, the first few chapters were really confusing for me. I didn't really know what was going on, but now, ooh, I'm in the story now, and it's really good. So I'm curious to see what it is all about. Like, there's stuff you get to know more and more about the backstory of the main character, about Lou, which is awesome. So I'm curious to see where this goes. I'm probably gonna watch Hamilton or something again while trying to not look like crap. And then I hope I finish this tomorrow or something. And that will be then the last book I had to read for the Magical-a-thon, like the 4 official classes, and then you have the 2 extra courses prompt to read books. So I'm gonna read Throne of Glass, and the rest of us just live here for that. But yeah, I'm excited. So I just finished Serpent and Dove, and oh my freaking god, that was so good. That book was amazing. And I just realized there's a sequel coming in September, so I'm already stoked for it. I cannot wait. The book was so good. It took me a while to get into, but like once I was like in the store, I couldn't stop. It was so fair. That was a 5. Big 5 out of 5. That was so freaking good. And this was also the last book I had to read for my readathon, so the main courses. So that's all done. So now I have the extra courses, like the extra curriculum thingies prompt. So I'm gonna read Throne of Glass, and the rest of us just live here. Oh my god, that book was good. I'm so stoked for Blood and Honey now. Like, not. Okay. Okay, quick check-in. So I spent the entire day reading. I'm halfway through, and I'm really liking the story so far. It's I don't have words, you know, but it's really good. So I like that there's all the like the prince and the guard and the princess and stuff, and they're all like friends. But then also like the competition, for some reason when I heard competition I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be the Hunger Games or something like that, but it was nothing like the Hunger Games. Like, I didn't know what to expect, but it's really, really good so far. So I'm curious to see where it goes. I'm gonna clean up the mess I made in my room. I'm not gonna show you because my room is just an explosion of mess. So gonna do that now and maybe read some more this evening. I'll let you guys know. But hello. If I look sweaty, it's because it was so freaking hot out. I need to take a shower because I'm sweaty. Oh, but I thought I should tell you that I just finished this. Damn, that was a good book. Oh. So this was book 1, because I think this is the first book, but there's also a prequel, I think, I'm not sure. So I have plenty to read, but oh my god, I love this. I love this. I'm really glad I picked it up. I cannot compare it to A Court of Thorns and Roses yet. I don't think you can compare it so differently. But yeah, I'm really curious to see where the rest of this is going. I really love this. So, took my shower. And so I was thinking about this book, like Throne of Glass. I was like, but there's this one character that everybody on Bookstagram and stuff keeps talking about. This character is so amazing. It's awesome. It's like, but I didn't like that character didn't come up in this book. I was like, huh? So I looked it up. Huh. I think I just spoiled myself like major time. I think I spoiled the biggest plot twist in the series to myself. And I have no idea what to do with myself now. I'm so stupid. I'm probably, well, I'm kind of mad at myself right now. Hello, welcome. So today I started this one this afternoon and I already finished it. I spent the entire afternoon look up. I loved this. This was on my to be read for so freaking long, and I'm so glad I finally read it. Like, this is, I saw the movie a couple of years ago, and the movie was so good because back in the day I had a crush on Logan Lerman. Like, he's still my bae, but look at this pretty face. So now I finally read the book. Oh, the tunnel scene, so freaking brilliant. I love this. And the blue sticky tabs are all the books, like the other books that are mentioned in this one. So I have a lot of new books to put on my Goodreads list now. But yes, I'm so freaking happy I finally read this thing. This was like a solid 4.5 out of 5. Like, I'm so glad I finally read it. Like, I cannot even believe. I have no idea what I'm gonna read next. I have a list somewhere here. Let me see if I find it. What did I want to read? Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna restart A Tale of Two Cities because I was reading it on my iPad and then I forgot I was reading it, so, and that was 3 months ago, so yeah, I'm gonna start that one now. But yes, I'm so freaking happy I finally read this one. Oh, perfect. This is perfect. Hi guys, quickly checking in. I feel like I'm in a little reading slump. I've been in a little reading slump this past days because I opened like 3 books and I couldn't get into a single one of them. So I did manage to finish this one, which is A Midsummer Night's Dream by William Shakespeare, which I loved. Love this. So now I'm kind of like, what do I want to read? I have literally no idea what I want to read. Like, I cannot seem to get into a single story I open for some reason. So, yes, I'm still gonna see what I pick up next. Maybe reread something. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna do that. We'll see. I did it. I chose a book to read now. I'm gonna try Collateral Damage again. Look how pretty this looks. Like, and in the back, it's like gorgeous. And then it's signed. And the dust cover, like, I'm gonna show you, you're gonna cry. That's how beautiful it is. Okay, let me go. Okay, it's not working with me, but I promise it's pretty. It's doing something, yeah. Ah! Pretty, right? And the book has like covered edges. And you can lay it flat. It's like a flat lay book, which is like pretty awesome. So I'm just gonna read that, and I have a... Boy, there's someone outside making noise. I don't like it. I'm gonna use my new bookmark that my best friend sent me all the way from Belgium. If you're watching this, love you. You know where you are. Love you. So, yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I'm outside. I'm in my hammock with my book. I'm almost done. Like, almost... I think I'm 3/4 in, and it's, oh my god, it's so good. So it's basically about the city, which has 4 superheroes created by the city, and like they change every 2 years, and our main character is just desperately trying not to get killed in just the mass thingies, like Collateral Damage, the title. And it's so freaking good. Like, she finds one of the superheroes dead, and then stuff happens, and it's amazing. It is really, really good. I love this. Yeah, I'm gonna finish it tonight. Yes, I'm excited. Update, I just finished this. Oh my god, that ending, so freaking perfect. Like, okay, so this was like, I've never been really into like superhero things, like except for the Flash. I really love the Flash, and this gave me like the Flash feelings in the end, which I like. Even the colors match. Let's be real here. This is just like a secret, the Flash thingy. I don't know, but this was a really, really good book. I'm so happy I got this in the Fake Crate past item sales. Like, oh, it's so freaking pretty. I'm gonna keep saying that for the entire video. So yes, I love this. I love. Hello, back with another update. So I picked up Fangirl, which I got like 2 months ago or a month ago from Anna, who also has a Bookstagram account. I will link her down below. And I'm loving it so far. Like, how many pages is this? Let me check. How many pages? I'm 75 pages in, and I'm loving it already. So it's about this girl who is a twin, and she goes to college, at the university, to uni, and her sister is like, okay, so I'm gonna meet new people, you should too. And she's like, but I like writing my fanfic, and we used to do this together. And she's kind of sad, but then she meets these new people, and her fanfic is really, really popular. And like the fandom is like kind of Harry Potter, but it's not Harry Potter. But yeah, it's really, really fun so far. Yes, I am loving this so far. So I'm happy to. I'm excited to see where this goes. That sentence did not come out of my mouth the way it was in my brain. Wow. Okay, but I'm just gonna continue this and let's see what happens. So I was just talking to a friend of mine, and I was like talking about my book, like Fangirl, and she was like, oh yeah, I got that in the mail and stuff, so she was gonna read it too. And we were talking, and then we were talking about LGBTQ books, and I was like, yeah, I need to read more of them. And she was like, yeah, I know this one from the same author, it's called Carry On. I was like, but that, so this book is about this girl who writes a fan fiction, which is called Carry On. I was like, Wait a second, so I looked it up. It's actually, so I've seen that book everywhere on Bookstagram, and it's apparently, so the author of this book released the fan fiction in a book. And I never made the connection. I just figured it out. I feel so incredibly stupid. So now I have to read that because I'm really liking the story. So that was a little update how Lotte is stupid part infinite or something. So I'm gonna go to bed now because it's late as fuck. Good night. See you tomorrow probably. Bye. I finished it. It's so freaking good. Yeah, don't mind the mess. It's so freaking good. Oh my god, I love this. Like, I love this. And I need Carry On now. I need it. Like, right this instant. Because now I want to know what happens. Like, they were talking about the, like, how she was gonna end her story, her fanfiction. And there were some choices, and now I need to know, you know? So, yeah. And I also feel really stupid for seeing this book like all over, like Carry On, and not making the connection until I was like halfway done with the book. But yeah, so I need it. And I think this is where we end this video, cause now I have to edit stuff in time. But yeah, so this is the end of the video. So I will see you guys another month. I love the books this month. I read so many incredibly good books this month. I'm really happy. Yeah, so I'll see you in September. See you guys.